You don't have to crash out. All you got to do is accept the fact that I want a divorce, and that's it. I don't want to
give a fuck about your divorce, and I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. What I'm mad about is the fuck that you're ungrateful. What I'm mad about is the fact that nothing is ever good enough for you. What I'm mad about is the fact that you can't even accept the fact that you got a good ass, not none cheating ass.
I don't care about cheating.
Yeah,
I don't. They don't side with finances.
You want the drama? That's what you want.
No, I don't. How about How about I don't want no bro.
Anyway, anywho, my ex-wife should say that shit. Anywho, fuck that hoe.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I'm on demon time.
The XXL got to.
It got to me. I'm ready to start ramming now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I slept with your cousin.
Oh, damn.
Oh, my gosh. Video number 3. Video number 3, please. Come on, Peanut.
Hit it with the follow-up. If in case you didn't think this was real last week, oh God, I was telling the truth.
Come on, Peanut.
It's this JAWN podcast.
Yeah, let's go.
He's ignorant.
You don't have to crash out. All you got to do is accept the fact that I want a divorce, and that's it. I don't
give a fuck about your divorce, and I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. What I'm mad about is the fuck that you're ungrateful. What I'm mad about is the fact that nothing is ever good enough for you. What I'm mad about is the fact that you can't even accept the fact that you got a good ass, not none cheating ass.
I don't care about cheating.
Yeah,
I don't. They don't side with finances.
You want the drama? That's what you want.
No, I don't.
How about
I don't want no
bro? You want drama?
Nah.
You want drama, bro? Thank you.
Nah.
You right this whole time. You want drama.
I don't want no drama. I want that's not gonna help me financially from beginning to end, not get comfortable throughout the time, and then be like, oh, because you
supposed to just turn around in 3 months when
and then he be like, well, I'm trying. I can't tell you I'm trying. You gonna be like, what you mean you trying? You be at work every day. How the bills ain't paid? What you doing? You trying what?
Every day. If I'm going to work every day and I'm building a business on the side, how is it that I'm not doing How is it that I'm too comfortable? If I'm still doing something for now and I'm still working on something for my future, how is that getting too comfortable when I'm doing 2 things at once?
He told me I need to do stuff on the side, make faster money, do this, do that, so that way I can subside my job that I'm doing. But my job pays the bills. I can't go find a side hustle because then I'm gonna burn myself out. So I can't do both. You have more free time than me. The job you work is a come and go. You can pick your hours. I can't do that.
Okay, because that's what you chose. You chose that.
Yeah, because I need something consistent. I don't need something to tell me when I can get on and get off and then all it is. Like, you have a cap. I don't have a cap. Okay, so how we gonna get this paid? How we gonna get it paid? How we gonna get it paid? On time. Exactly. I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure it out. All alone. Or 401k. No that.
And I'm not trying to figure it out, you wanna?
I don't got time to keep hearing you figure it out.
You take on all the responsibility, right? You one of the only going through right? You one of the only one dealing with some right? And this is exactly what the I mean by you're selfish. How the
if I'm selfish, I'm selfish. Yup, 189 hours. It is what it is. It ain't nothing new. That's just what I gotta do.
Up here and cry and say, oh,
go smoke, because that's what you need. Go smoke. Yeah, go smoke. Yeah, because that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do.
I am smoking.
That's what he do anyway. Go smoke.
I am smoking.
Go smoke. Outside, please. Somebody come be with him. Just come get him.
Oh, now I'm cherry cake.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, you would. You said somebody come get him, somebody come be with him, and I'm cherry cake. Like, you just throw me around. Like,
I don't pay. I don't know. I pay. Okay, so when I say I'm doing for my family, I'm talking about I'm paying all the bills. The $4,300 in bills you gotta pay every month. Yes, the I am. I'm paying them bills. Why? Because I have no choice but to pay them bills. The money he make, that ain't gonna pay our bills. That's why I have to do what I have to do. Why he keeps saying I have money in savings. You're right, I do have money in savings, but that's for saving. That's not for spending. I have a spending account, an emergency account.
That's crazy, bro. So you want me to go in my savings and give you $10?
That's not what I said.
Your savings, that's the whole point I was trying to make when you asked me for the $10, dog.
No.
That was the whole point I was trying to make. Yes.
When I asked you for $10, to be honest, y'all, when I asked my husband for $10, I literally just be seeing if he gonna give it to me, because he never offers to be like, hey, babe, here go $50 for your hair. Here go $10 for whatever. He never does that, right? So I'm like, babe, can I have $10? He was like, babe, I ain't even got it right now. I gotta go out and get it. And I'm like, oh. And that right there made me like, do you wanna
But if I can go get it, why does it piss you off?
I don't want my to go get it. I want you to have that and be like, here.
You sound cool.
No, I sound realistic. Cause
I don't sell dope.
You ain't gotta sell dope. I don't sell dope and I still got $10 to give. What you talking about?
I don't have what you mean. I got it to give, but I'm not going into my savings. The same point that you just made.
You don't have it to give.
Bro, the point that you just tried to make, bro, I'm not even know, bro.
You don't got it to give.
But if I didn't have it right then and there, I still next. Give me the off camera.
You didn't want to give it to me, but I ain't got no choice but to give you the money that I pay.
Because I already had plans for my little spending money before you asked me that.
I don't give a fuck. I be having plans for my money that I work every 2 weeks.
Okay, but at the same time, though, I still go out nigga and I can get this again. If I didn't have it that exact moment that you asked for, all right, baby, give me a couple hours.
This is my thing. I want my husband to be top notch, right? So when
it does take time, bro.
I'm tired. We've been together for 4 years. How long it take?
What you about? How the you feel? Every time a situation occurs, every time a situation occurs, every time a situation occurs, every time a situation occurs.
situation I'm in, I always got to pitch in more financially, and that's the draining part of being with somebody. When you have to finance everything, and when you get told something and it's the opposite, it's like, I don't want to do this with nobody. Like, what sticks with me out of all the things my husband ever told me, even after he called me a bitch, right? What sticks with me to this day is the fact that he told me when I was going to divorce him the first time that he was going to take me for alimony. Possible that you take whatever I done already established from me. That don't sit well with me.
I can't get none of that shit. Come on, yeah, he crashing out. I'm crashing the out because every time I try to get some stabilized for me, I can't even do that because the always talking about you ain't doing this or you doing the bare minimum, you doing this. Man, I've been giving and giving and giving and giving and giving before you even started giving. I was giving. That's why I say you selfish, because you only think about this time period now, but you ain't thinking about all the times, man. A always come through. Even when I ain't got it, I still find a way to make this happen. But because I ain't had $10 or I didn't give $10 right then and there, that made you feel some way. And because, I moved so feet to go answer your question to Marcos, you feel some type of way. Now you want a divorce.
It's just too much to unpack in that damn video.
Wasn't it?
First of all, are they really married or are they just like boyfriend and girlfriend? Because I can't.
4 years.
They married. I seen the ring on her hand.
But I know, I'm just saying that, just like, I don't understand, number one, how you just talk to your husband like that. It's supposed to be respect between partners, right? Then number two,
but you could tell that they talk to each other like that.
Yeah, but see, that's the problem. That's the problem, because it doesn't seem like it's no respect. Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's like, okay, so she's demasculating this man, which is triggering him, and he's even saying it, I'm about to crash out. So at the end of the day, as a man, if this woman is supposed to be your wife and she's supposed to be your partner, your whatever, your rib or whatever, but at the end of the day, if she's speaking so negatively and down to you, it just sounds like both of them are like really, really immature. This is why I always say people get married for the wrong reasons. Because what did you get married for? You saying you want your husband to be top notch. Like, what are you? So
are you helping him to be top notch?
Right. Because my thing is like, okay, if you want him to be top notch, and you're saying just because a philosophy or the way that you works for you doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work for him the same way. It may work for him to be an entrepreneur, where it may work for you to work 9 to 5. So don't down him. If anything, motivate him, because if you're not motivating him, of course he's not going to succeed, because now here it is, he got to come home to this BS, and you talking about $10? Like $10? Really? $10. You saying you asking this man for $10 just to see if he's going to, if he doesn't have it, and you constantly in his ear about him not having money, how is he supposed to do anything? Like, she just sounds like, really, really immature. Like, I just don't like my main thing is, I don't understand why people got to put their business out on social media like that, because at the end of the day, whatever goes on at my house is supposed to stay in my house between me and my husband. Yeah. The whole world don't have to know. Like, why do the whole world have to know that you and your husband is arguing about this and this and that? Like, that's how problems occur.
So this Joan could play it on there.
Exactly. Right. We thank you for the content. Because at the end of the day, we love it. Or as a man, like when you take the vow, it says for better or worse. So at one point he made, he was like, in the beginning, I was doing this, I was doing that. I was the one kind of like putting on. And then he was like, but right now, you only talking about now. And she said, I am. So basically, it's F everything you did before.
Right.
We only talking about what's going on now. That's not for better or worse.
Right.
So a lot of, I don't want to say a lot of women, I'll just say a good amount of women, they live by the Janet Jackson motto. What have you done for me lately?
What have you
and that's
done
not
for me
cool.
Lately?
That's not what a marriage is about.
Ooh,
brother man, Keyshawn, I'm gonna just call you Keyshawn. Keyshawn,
he's gonna give you a name.
Let her divorce you. Get up on out of there and do your thing, brother.
Right?
Because that's not a marriage.
It's not.
People think I hate these 50-50 conversations, because life is not 50-50. As the woman, you may be the breadwinner for a month, 3 months,
that's why
5 years.
Vows, it says,
but if you get married for 50,
better or worse,
you're going to take the odds of being the breadwinner for 5 years, but for 45 years, you sat back and just enjoyed the fruit of life? Or do you want to have 2 dogs, a cat, and 2 parrots and pay all your bills by yourself for 40 years?
Oh, yeah.
You could choose it, but that's why a lot of y'all are single.
But guess what? Guess what's going to happen? He's going to leave her. He's going to find him a woman that's going to be his people.
Oh, he's going to come up.
And guess what?
Listen.
He's going to be rich as F, right? And then she gonna be mad as hell.
And he might not even be rich in money. He just might be rich in spirit.
Yeah, but either way,
he meet that woman that matches him, and his life is good.
Right. Either way, he's gonna be up, and then she gonna be mad as hell, and that's what a lot of women don't like. It's like, wait a minute, what did you do for this man when y'all was together? But just nerves. Right. But get on his nerves and talk down to him the entire time. How is he supposed to elevate in life if you constantly feeding him negativity?
And they didn't even pay attention. I don't know if y'all heard the baby.
The baby crying in the background.
The baby had the $10. He was tired of the argument.
I'm sick of y'all.
He said, come on, can y'all
get this money?
I got the 10. Grandmom gave me the 10 2 weeks ago. I've been holding the 10 in my pamper forever. Just waiting for y'all to get it so y'all can stop arguing about this damn $10.
Let's hit that first comment. So the first comment says, a broke man is an angry man. First of all, I am not an angry man.
Goodness gracious.
And listen, only reason
I'm a broke man. I ain't no angry man.
The only reason I'm angry, I ain't angry because I'm broke. I'm angry because your ass is getting on my damn nerves. I can be broke by myself. I'm good.
I'm angry that you're broke. I want to be on the couch eating bonbons. You know what I'm saying? Got my feet up, got my toes done. Shit. Why I got to work?
Look, we both working. How about that?
Nah, how about you work? What's wrong with you?
Supposed to be a partner.
I ain't trying to be part of this. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Second comment says he can't afford to cheat.
Oh, damn.
Can he afford to cheat?
Listen.
I mean, if you don't have any money, well, I mean, no, he can. If you don't have any money, you can still cheat if you know how to kick that game.
Right. And have girls give you stuff.
Yeah.
Or you might not even want nothing from. You just might got the gift the gab. And
which is sad because this is his wife, and she was like, I don't even care about you cheating. What wife is going to say they don't care about their husband cheating?
Because
you got to be out of your mind.
If my wife said I don't care about you cheating before she get that fucking period out,
I don't even care about you.
The door be closed and I'm cheating. I don't care about you door cheating.
Look, Notes got him lined up already.
Lined up. You know what I mean?
He called her when he outside. Thank you. All you hear is the tires screeching.
Yeah. What are you doing? I don't care about nothing.
You said I'm cheating.
Shit, what's wrong with you? Let's hit one more comment. Third comment. Just because a man doesn't cheat doesn't mean he's a good man. You know, I can tell that these are from women. They come and did at my man's neck. But there's some good comments, though. Keep commenting.
And my whole thing is, again, if he's trying, if he's just a bum and he's not trying, it's different. Yeah. But if he's trying, I always think about that movie Acrimony. Where the bull was trying to get his business off the ground again.
Yeah, he's trying to sell that battery.
Yeah, I'm not saying that him cheating or whatever wasn't a thing, but you seen that he had to hustle, he had to drive. He even worked in a damn kitchen because he was still he believed in his dream. Then it finally happened, and it was like, now you salty because you tried to play him while he was trying to do his thing. Again, you could tell the difference between a person who just has an idea and then a person who has a business plan. It's very obvious. So it's like, if you see it, then just ride with it. She's
sitting here making excuses on why she can't start developing the LLC, but you wanna come at his neck because he's developing he has the LLC he developed and he has more flexibility. But you have a lot of people, and I know some who have full-time 9-to-5 jobs and businesses that they work on the side. Yeah. So, and you know what? And it's not even considered on the side. They work those businesses so they can eventually at some point fire the job, and then that LLC is their business, and that's what they want to grow. So, it's like, come on.
I mean, listen, I know a pimp that work at FedEx, and he pimps at night. Damn.
Oh, my gosh.
He pimping them hoes out of FedEx truck.
Let me find out. He
dropping off real packages.
Oh, my gosh.
He dropping off pussy.
Oh, Lord. You know what?
He pushing P.
He need to be on trial with Diddy then.
Oh, no, come on. See? Hey, he just messed up his whole business. He really out here pushing P.
He like, shit, I had this motherfucker to you by the morning.
He said, oh, I see you ordered an air mattress. I got an accessory for you.